Welcome to Get Simplified channel. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel for me. Thank you. Today we are going to look at find and replace, and then the easier way of solving complex find and replace questions. Right. So I'm going to take you through this, the basic find and replace special characters or with a picture, and then find and replace formatting. Right. So I have with me here this document which is going to be shared with you. Then I'm going to take a look at 2022 question number 2.4, and then you can also practice using this summary work. So I'm going to take GED, which is Houghton 2022 question paper, question number 2.4. Now, and it says, we should open to Avengers word processing document, and then this is 2.4. Find all the occurrences of the word 10 rings, and then we replace it with the picture 210. Now, it's just like the way we can replace some words with a symbol. So now the first thing that you need to do when you have such type of question, so I have with me here 2 Avengers. So we are going to find all the word 2 ring, and then we replace with the 210 picture. So this is what we do initially. First of all, we have to insert the picture anywhere. So I will go to insert picture, this device, and then you select your picture. So I have the picture in my download 2022 GED, and then I see 210s here or 210. So first of all, insert the picture. Now, the moment you insert the picture, you cut the picture. You right click and then cut, or you can use shortcut Control X. Now, why do we cut the picture? Because we don't want it to be there as an additional image. Sometimes the question, they will check how many occurrences did you replace. So just cut it. And you know that the moment you copy or you cut an image, it goes to a temporary location called clipboard. So that's what we are going to use. Now, find and replace, you can use tell me what to do and say replace. Or alternatively, you can just go to the home tab, and then you will find replace under the editing control or editing group. Now, with this, the question says find what? What are we finding? Now let's go and check from the question, all the occurrences of 10 rings. So we are going to find the word 10 rings, and then we replace with that image. So find what? We type 10 rings. And then we replace with the image. You do not have to right click and say paste. Don't paste it. That image you have cut, you now go to special and then you choose clipboard content. Clipboard content. Or you can just type it if you remember, Shift and 6 and small c. That represents clipboard content. The easier way, you get it under special. Don't forget to click inside the replace with. In most cases, learners will be confused and they'll click here. But then in any case, if you make a mistake, you just click on no formatting. So here, special, and then you choose clipboard content. Then replace all. So here we have 13 replacements. So all the occurrences of 10 rings will be replaced with that image. Right. We can use the same approach to replace some words with also a symbol. Let's say we want to replace 10 rings with a symbol, but not a picture. So first of all, we need to insert the symbol. Let's say I want a symbol, more symbols. And then I choose, let's say, Webdins character code 214. Then I click insert. So when you insert, just like the way we inserted the image, you now have to cut the symbol. And then you go to find and replace. You can use the search, or you go to editing, replace. Find what 10 rings, and then here you click inside replace with special clipboard content, and then replace all. So all the occurrences of it will be replaced with an image. This is how we replace an image, or we replace a symbol with words or text. Good. Now, we have other ways of replacing certain things. So let's take a look at some of the things about find and replace. We can also get a question whereby the question wants you to change the font. So here, find what, let's say the font, we want to change all the occurrences of the font, area narrow. So here, you go to find what, and then you leave it empty, format, font, and then you choose the font name. The font that is already there. You click OK. And then you go to replace with also format, font. Then we want to replace it with, let's say, a font called Harmony. Okay. And then we can even say we want to change the font size to 16 and even bold it. Okay. Then after that, you go to replace all. So 19 replacement, you have changed the font. So we can change font, we can change all the occurrences of the text that are bold. Let's say you are changing all the occurrences of the text that are already bold. So here you go to find what? Format, font, and then you choose bold. Okay. Now replace with format, font, we are replacing with italic with a certain font size. Okay. And then you go to replace all. So here we are replacing all the font that are bold with an italic, which is also 18 pt. So you can use different ways of find and replace. Again, we can also find the normal space and replace with a manual line break or something. Also, find what, let me clear this one. Find what, you go to special. Let's say we are finding all the space, the normal space, you press the space bar, with, we are replacing with, let's say, non-breaking space. Replace all. So all the spaces will be replaced with non-breaking space. Don't forget special. We have so many of them. Paragraph mark, any character, any digit, any letter. Let's say you want to replace 5-letter word with something else. Let's say you want to replace 5-letter word. Let me undo this. Find and replace. We want to replace. So find what, you go to special. Any letter. Let's say you want to replace letters that are 5. So you must increase it. Let's say any letter, 5 of them. Exact number of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you want to replace it with, also you go to special. You want to make it bold, so the same 5 letter, but then you want to make it bold. You want to make it bold, then you can now go to font, and then you bold it. So we got it, the 5 letter, and then we bold it. So you can use those special. So 5 or 6 letters, and then it will be bold automatically. So it will pick the exact number. We have any letter. We have also any digit, let's say 5-digit numbers, or any characters, and then other ones. So maybe you must check for this: the footnote, the end note, the M dash, the N dash. You can find all of them under special find and replace. All right. Thank you for your time.